Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Uconn Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined Uconn will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Flames offense will go to work first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think, one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. The quick out.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Flames moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's King. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Here comes the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball and they'll go.
Turning it on. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Flames pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. And the Flames kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll give it to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Randolph. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. And the Flames started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Oh, they're after him. Working that left side now. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. So Uconn's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Meadows.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
They make the tackle, but Uconn has enough for the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to pass. It's Newton. Makes the catch. It's Meadows.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. He tackles him for no gain.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Here's the pressure. He'll heave it deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Uconn will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now, oh, they blocked it. He's got a chance to take this one back. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Uconn going back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Newton. Finds his tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Uconn will have to punt it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. Let's see what he can do with it. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. The Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fakes to grab. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Flames have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights. They're now up 9-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
At the 39. And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air, it's Newton. Under fire. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense got it. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Flames. And they turn it into a defensive score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. He'll start this drive firing. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
At the 33. That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at touchdown, Liberty. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Huskies with a long way to go after and the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly to the tight end. Ridden out of bounds at the 14-yard line, and that'll give them a bit more room to operate. Uconn will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. Lost one deep down the right side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's King. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Timeout, Uconn.
Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Snagged in the middle, it's Porter. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Uconn quick to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Porter.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Catch in the middle, it's Meadows. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Here's a heat. Finds a little space. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
The Uconn offense goes back to work. Going to the run to start this 2nd half.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Huskies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right on the money. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Good enough for 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Makes the grab, it's Porter. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
42. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Back to pass, it's Newton. This time he's got his man. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And 1st down for the offense.
They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna sling it on second down. Unleashes one. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. There he goes. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll keep it himself. Finding open areas. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's going for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Cole finds his man on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Looking deep. He's got it on the outside. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's King. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They boot it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. And the Flames are in the hurry-up. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Randolph. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. One final play before the end of the quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period with a third down play. Looking downfield, it's King. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45, on his way. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. Listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Flames want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's King. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Flames! And the punishment has been extended. Boy, do they need caution as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home and come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. OU, oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over Nebraska. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Men?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. This one's complete. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Dropping back, it's Newton. Grab near the marker, it's Fareed. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Off play action on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Watson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Rushes on him. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Give to the running back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
2nd down coming up.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.